for this lecture this morning. Um, I was actually trying to get a good flow of internet. We always have a problem of internet. Actually, my office internet is broken, so I just raised a query for them to fix. It's still not fixed. So today I'm forced to join the lecture on my phone with you because I can't afford to not meet you this morning. I hope everybody is fine.
Yes, please. You are fine.
Fine, sir. Yeah.
Okay.
This is our first meeting. It's going to be more about familiarizing ourselves with each other and most importantly, familiarizing ourselves with the course. May I know the groups I'm handling? Because yesterday, um, some group of students called me and they said I have a class with them, but I didn't know anything like that. And then it's like, it's confirmed that I have the class with you, but it's still a little bit not concluded whether you are the right students, whether there are some other groups I have to handle. I don't know. That thing comes from code. Is there any chance that some of you know the right groups I'm handling? And if we have some of the code officials on board, they can respond to the question, please.
So this
Course
is
rep,
accounting students.
you are accounting students.
Yes.
And where are the, okay, is it BEd or normal accounting?
No, become.
Okay,
Some of
so
us are
it's
beard.
That's BEd.
Some
it's
of us are beard.
become accounting
Or we
No,
have
this is
and
become
not
and
BA.
BEd all put together. I just want
Yes,
to know
please.
so that
No,
B,
no.
Yes,
BEd,
please. I'm a beard student.
BEd is
yes,
here.
yes, the head is here.
Okay,
Oh,
and
okay.
BCom is also here.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Okay, that's a good combination. So I know how to kind of teach because when you are teaching BEd,
And
of
then
course, they are
become
taking.
finance too.
Please come again.
And finance too is here.
Become finance too. Become
Become Finance is
finance.
also here.
Yes, please.
Yes,
Wow,
please.
that's great. That's great. Okay, so I'll be teaching BEd accounting. I also took some course in education, okay, postgraduate diploma in education. So I also know that even though you are taking content, you are taking the content to go and add it to methods and deliver it in class. So I just need to also cater for your needs. Finance and accounting, usually you do like the same thing. You guys are in the business offices and putting figures together to guide the decisions. Either the decision is going to be made by yourself or to guide decisions that are going to be made by your boss. So you give reports to your boss, sorry. So that's cool. My name is Joshua Ado. I don't know whether I'm going to be the examiner for the course. I used to be the examiner for the course. And of course, I think the content you'll be using to kind of read this course is written by myself predominantly. So do you have the content anyway, please? You have course material.
No, sir.
Yeah, we have a soft copy.
You have the soft copy. Yeah. And one thing before I forget, if you have code officials here, they can help us. And the course reps also can help, even if there's no code official. My understanding is that you are usually put in groups. So there's a group for this course. Is that correct? There's like WhatsApp group for this course. Is that correct?
Yeah, there's a WhatsApp group attached to the link we've joined right now.
Oh, okay. Attach the link, the same place I clicked to get to the call, to the lecture. It was only a link, or there was a WhatsApp link as well.
Yeah, if you scroll to The other side, you see the
You're
WhatsApp.
right.
Okay, good. So I'll also join. I also join the group, and subsequently, you will be receiving communications from myself. So make sure that at least some few days within the week or from time to time, you go to the WhatsApp platform and check whether I have put some information there. And also,
Okay, sir.
um, you can share the soft copy manual that was given to you on the platform, just for the benefit of those who have not probably heard of it, or and therefore they have not gotten hold of it. And for myself as well, I don't have a copy. I need to have a copy as you have, so I know what to do, right? Maybe some of the things I'll change small, but I need to know what is happening so that I give you the right stuff. And also make sure you tell your own selves, your friends, your colleagues that they should always be in class, because it is likely that some few things will change slightly in my delivery, and you have to be in class to be able to understand all of these things. Yeah, so you can't just sit in the house and read a book. And this is a little bit technical course. It's not even a little bit, it's a technical course. And it is not like marketing or human resource that you can just read. It's mostly commonsensical, so you can be in your bed and read. This one is a technical course, so you have to be present to understand the language, that technical language. So I entreat all of you to be on board all the time. If you have questions, you have to raise queries. You can raise queries to my line directly, but before that, raise queries to the group. You can do the two things at the same time. Raise a query to the WhatsApp group, and the WhatsApp group should be dedicated WhatsApp group for this course, so that you don't kind of confuse other learners learning other courses. Raise it
Yes.
to the group. Some of our friends can help us in sort of handling your query, and if that is not the case, I will have to handle the query by myself. So you can raise a query to the group first of all, and you can raise it to my line as well. This is My line is the one that is attached to the link that you are clicking on, so you can always raise a query to my WhatsApp for questions that you need answers to, some clarifications. Don't raise queries to me if you have not read what you are questioning me, because I can read for you. Read, you understand, and then something is not clear, then we trash that issue out. That is the only time you can raise a query to me. Okay. Any questions so far before we kickstart the actual lessons for today? Any
Please, I've
questions? It can be
forwarded
general questions
the soft copy.
about. Yes, please go ahead,
Please, I've
Ben.
forwarded the soft copy to you, please.
Okay, thank you very much. Your question can be, okay, let me also ask, do you already have a course rep or course reps for the course, not for the group? I mean, for the course. Okay, silence means not yet.
We have
If
course rep at
you are
the
the course rep,
center.
Benjamin is the course rep, right?
Yeah, I'm the course
Ben,
rep
did you
for.
say you were the course rep?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Benjamin, I'm listening to you.
I'm the course rep for Sokode Center.
Okay, course rep for a specific center. That is
Yes,
good.
please.
So we should have course reps for all the centers. And on top of that, I think we should also have a general course rep for the course, regardless of which center. So when we meet on this platform, we should have a course rep. The course rep is not that you are going to be giving marks. No, the course rep is that you are going to sacrifice some of your time to help your own students. So if you don't have a sacrificial spirit, don't opt to join for or to be elected for a course rep. No. So so-called course rep is Ben. I know there are course reps for the other groups. So I know I have so-called. Which other groups are on board, please? You can just mention your name for that particular center and say, I am Joshua Ado, the course rep for ABC Center, like Benjamin just said. You can just even mention your first name only. So let's use a few minutes to do that. Then Ben is the course rep for Sokode. Mention your name and tell us where you are a course rep for. No delays, please.
Sir, please, I'm Gideon Esedu, course rep for Bompe Center.
Yeah, Gideon is course rep for Bompe Center. No delays. Mention your name, say it.
All right, so I am someone not in crime, and also the course rep for Odogono Center.
Odogono is Samuel.
Yes,
So
please.
I have 3 course reps now. I have 3 centers and 3 course reps now. Sokode, Gideon, please say your center again.
Say please,
Bompe. Gideon is Bompe, and then Samuel.
Odogono.
Okay, which other centers again? Mention your name and then say your center. So all 3 centers, right? Is it 3 centers? Okay,
No,
that's
sir.
good.
I am from KTI, but I'm not a course rep, so I don't know why we don't have a course rep.
Okay, so you are the course rep. That means there's no course rep yet. Or you think you have a course rep? Yeah, if nobody's talking, that means
with KTI, we have a course rep accounting to the buy. It seems like she's not yet with us, so maybe she'll be back first.
Okay, so in the meantime, please, what's your name? The lady that spoke first.
Aisha, please.
Aisha, and your how I see you from the chat is Dance something. Is that your business name?
The dance.
The Dance. Okay. The Dance Red B. What is it?
Please. It's half of my email.
Oh, it's your email name. I thought it was your business name.
No, please.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you usually at a regular stream, what I do is I take 2 course reps, 1 male, 1 female. Okay. Yeah, because you see, there always has to be that balance in the class. A male representative, a female representative. So for all the other centers, Odogono, Bompe, and the rest, find a dedicated. What I say dedicated, I mean someone who has some time, who is ready to sacrifice some time, who is happy about working around people. This is not post, it's work. So if you don't have those spirits, don't venture it. Find someone who has those characteristics, and that person must be a female. You saw that all the various centers that mentioned their course reps, all of them are males. That is a huge imbalance. So I balance it by having a male partner, a female partner, sorry. So the dance, of course, I can't say your name again. I'll forget it because I always see you as the dance. Your name again, please.
Aisha.
Aisha, yeah. So Aisha, for KTI, you kind of work as a female course rep and you work together with a male course rep. What's the male course rep's name for KTI?
We already have a female course rep.
You already have a female course rep, and where is she? C2 is not present.
Yes, she's not present.
Or that course rep you said you had is a female.
It's a female, please.
She's a female. It means we need a male course rep to balance the equation. Okay, so thank you. So who is the male going to be the course rep for KTI so that we have that gender balance? And the other centers you have to do same. If you are a male, find a female. Find a female doesn't mean go and find your friend. It should be a class decision of who is the best person to serve the class. So KTI, Who is doing it for us on the male side? Nobody on the male side is willing to help us with course repping. No problem. So, okay. So, Aisha, you can take
Yes,
that
sir.
position in the meantime.
Okay, sir.
Which other groups? So now I think we have 4. We have Odogono, we have 4. I can't recollect all the names. We have KTI, we have other 2. If you belong to some other center that has not been mentioned, whether you are the course rep or not, let me hear you so that I know the number of centers I'm dealing with. And Aisha, please help me by checking the names of all the centers for me.
Okay.
Yeah, the names of the centers and their course reps for me, please.
Yeah.
So apart from these 4 centers and their reps as we are introducing ourselves, are you in a different center where the name has not been mentioned? Then own yourself up and let me know those other centers. I'm just giving 2 minutes for that exercise. After 2 minutes, if nobody is talking, then I take it like I'm dealing with these 4 centers.
STU.
STU, Kumasi, STU
Sunyane.
means what? Sunyane,
Sunyane. Yes, sir.
sorry. Sunyane Technical University.
University. Yes.
Okay, so I said add it to the list. That's also another center. The person who said STU, what's your name?
Wakas Alasan.
Al Hassan.
Wakas.
Okay, so you will, in the meantime, even if you have a course rep, in the meantime, you will be the course rep until we trash all of those issues out.
Okay.
So we have 5. Any other? Don't let us waste time. Quickly mention your name and then where you are studying, your study center, please.
Okay, Clement, also from STU.
Clement, okay, so now we have STU, that's okay. We are talking about a different center, apart from all the ones that we have mentioned. STU, KTI, Odogono, and the rest. If you belong to some other study center which has not been mentioned, because we want to collect all the study centers. I want to know all the study centers that you are coming from. Okay, so that's fine. I think I'm handling about 5 study centers, and the total attendance for this morning is 44. It's actually 45, including myself and maybe some code officials. So that is around 40, let's say. I don't know whether that is the total number or a lot of people have not joined, but we are going to go ahead. If you have anybody, anybody who has not joined, you just alert the person that class is in session and he has to be on board. Yes. The course is Cost and Management Accounting 1, which means we are going to do Cost and Management Accounting 2. It's a very beautiful course. I'm going to give you the overview of the course for today, and then you begin to start reading. It's a very beautiful course. Nice to read. The whole story we are going to be talking about is this. It's a business course, right? And then we are learning it to assist business decisions in businesses. We are also learning it to go and teach students who are interested in learning business, specifically cost and management accounting, who are learning it to go and teach it to other students so that they also either they go and work in the business or they also go and teach other people in the classroom. So that's the sort of groups we have: those who are learning it to go and teach, and those who are learning it to go and work with it. Whatever the focus is for you, whether to use it to work practically in business or to go and teach it, we all require the same amount of knowledge. And this is going to be a wonderful group because those in the business, especially those in the classroom, will sometimes have to help us with some of their methodologies of teaching it and learning it so that we all benefit from it. Cost and management accounting. In the meantime, you drop the costs. Let's focus on management accounting. The reason is that cost accounting is actually a sub-component of management accounting. So the whole course can be reduced in terms of its title to management accounting, and that's fine because cost accounting is within management accounting. So let's think of it in the meantime, trying to simplify things for you to be able to connect very well. Reduce the course title to simply management accounting. Management. What is management? My class is highly interactive. I don't speak alone. We are here to brainstorm. I am not preaching. I'm not in the church where someone has all the knowledge the rest doesn't have, and we all listen to him without question. No, this is a classroom. Classroom, we meet and brainstorm. So you speak your mind about it as I'm speaking my mind about it. All what I'm saying is my mind about it. You speak yours about it. You don't need to have known it before. Just within the conversation we are having, I'll be saying something, connect with the discussion, the conversation, and speak your mind about it. Yep, that's how I teach, and that's how I examine. If you don't follow along the conversation and get connected to the conversation, you can get lost. And if you don't get the concepts, it isn't about the course, it isn't about the teacher, it is about yourself. So do as I tell you to do. Yep. What is management? Let's take it from there. The course is management accounting. We can get a better understanding of the course if you're able to understand the subcomponents of the two words that combine to form the name of the course. Management accounting. What is management? You guys have done management, I think so. By level 300, you guys should have done management. So let's get back to your management. I'm not asking you to remember some definition that someone wrote in some book. I'm asking for how you understand, no matter how vague your understanding is, no matter how small, no matter how incomplete your understanding is. That is that one I need. When we say management, to you, what comes into your mind? How do you understand it? What would you say about it? Management. No time wasting. I don't see any hands up. You can, if your hand is up, you can mention your name, and then you talk. Yeah, question.
Yes, please. Thank
yes,
you.
Go ahead.
Management, simply put, is getting things done through the help of others.
Okay, that's great. Management is getting things done through others or through people. Sure. What do you also say? Maybe you can expand it a little bit, or you can take it from a little bit different angle, which is a different window, but looking at the same location.
Lisa, my name is Bright Lincoln KPI.
Yeah, Bright, go ahead.
When you talk of management, it's all about it's all about leading and controlling the resources to achieve specific goals. That's how I understand it.
Okay, that's fine, Bright. What is your understanding too? Bright has spoken nicely. The other first person, please, your name, the first person who spoke.
Prince.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
Prince.
Clement.
Okay, Clement, go ahead.
Okay, so from my perspective, I also think that management also means controlling, directing, and leading uh, a specific group of people to a target.
Good, 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 good. So all of you guys have done very well. That's when we put everything together, that's what management is. Management is the tasks, the various tasks that business managers do. Yeah, simplify it like that. Business managers does not necessarily mean that you are called manager in your business. Sometimes you do managerial roles, but you might not carry the title manager. It doesn't matter. So a manager, from just even the lay person's understanding of manager, manage, manage. Okay, so kind of you take care, you kind of oversee, you manage. You can think of it that way. So business managers, and therefore business management, it's about the various, it's about the oversight over, and someone used the word control is an aspect of it. The general oversight over the activities that we do in business. What are some of the activities that we do in business that might require an oversight over it? Let's break it down. What are some of the things we do in business? Some of the key activities that we do in business. We want to. Sorry, I lost my connection a little bit. We want to understand the management component of the cost and management accounting or management accounting, so that when we are reading, we will get a good connection. When we are in class, we'll get a good connection to the class and participate well. Okay, so this is where you have to pay attention very well. It's not about the things that are calculated in the book. Those things are really simple things to understand. This is the very things you need to understand day one, so that you will understand the calculations as well. Yeah. So we have various things that we do in business. For example, we will need to plan before we start the business. Usually the business's life is broken into pieces of periods, called, usually they are years, so year one, year two, year three. But of course, within a year, we can also break things break things up like months, or let's say quarters. Yep. So if you take it like a year, we will have to plan for the whole year of the business's life. The next year, we plan. We will need some people to oversee the planning process. It is one of the major tasks of business managers. So managers plan, or management includes business planning. What again? What again do you think is a major thing we do apart from planning that is overseen by business managers?
Okay.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Okay,
Yes,
so
Samuel.
my name is Samuel. Who's talking?
Samuel, go ahead.
Okay, so we managers also plan, they control and direct employees to achieve a common goal.
Good. Because so controlling is there. Now let's talk a little bit about controlling. Controlling is if you take controlling as a test, maybe because it is attached to business discussion, we might have some contextual understanding of what controlling is. But generally, controlling can take different meanings. For example, we can have controlling where some master It's controlling some slave. It's controlling where some bully. It's controlling some feeble person. All right. Not in that sense of control. Not in that sense. Think of this controlling in the context of business to mean when you are controlling your car. You are driving. How many of you can drive? I know a lot of you can drive. So if you don't have a driving experience, don't worry. You know someone who drives, or you have sat in a car where someone is driving and you know what controlling the car means. The car has a particular path. So it doesn't need to move just anywhere. I mean the road. And even the road, not just any road, a particular track, because you're going to a particular place. And even on the track, you take a particular side of the track. We drive on the right, so you cannot just go into other track. So all of these things you will have to be doing when the car is controlling. What is the objective? Make sure the car is on track and it goes to where it has to go. Businesses have a journey. Businesses want to go to a particular place, that is, be the best in whatever sector they operate in, whatever uh, domain that they operate in, whatever let's say whatever sector they find themselves. They want to dominate. They want to be the leaders. They want to be the best company. They want to have all the customers. They want to be leading in their sales and their revenues, everything. They want to get the best of it. There's no single company that gets set up and the mission it has is that, okay, may ask for me, I just want to do anything at all. I want to follow the rest. I don't really care about my profit. No. Okay. So this is where businesses wants to be. That's the objective. Before you get there, just like the car, you have to be moving the steering, bending some curves, taking other routes, waiting in some traffic lights, and moving on, taking some U-turn, blah, 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 blah. Businesses do the same. Yeah, so that is controlling. So how do you steer the affairs of the company such that it's able to take the right routes as if you are driving the business to the right destination? That is controlling. And it's a major business operation that is overseen by business managers. And that is an aspect of management that managers do. So we are now decomposing what management is. Management basically is the work that business managers do. Planning, controlling, what again? Quickly mention your name and go ahead.
I'm Benjamin. Directing.
Yeah, Ben, go ahead.
Directing.
Yeah, directing. Help us to understand directing a little bit.
Alberta.
Yeah, better.
Organizing.
Okay, so Ben said directing, Alberta is saying organizing. Can you guys say something small? You see, you don't need to be right, so always be bold and speak. Yes. At this point, there's nothing like right or wrong. Just say what you know. Yeah, just be honest. Okay, this is what I know about directing. This is what I know about organizing. Say something small about it. I have bright. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Ben, go ahead. You said just explain what you said.
Regarding the directing, I think every company they have goals to be able to achieve. So they have measures by which the goals will be achieved. So it's the duty of the manager to make sure he puts everything at the right places.
Okay, good.
Monitor so that he will be able to achieve that goal.
Yeah. So you can also think of directing by using a little bit different version of the same word directing. You can use directives, right? We are trying to understand what goes into directing. Directives are basically instructions, directions. Instructions connote like you are kind of um, maybe being harsh. No. So instructions, directives, different people and different things are being done at the same time. Different things are being done, and we are using people, equipment, machinery, so many things at the same time. There's always the need for you to give instructions as to the specific things that need to be done regarding the specific aspects of the business. So all of those kind of things are issues about direction, directives, and therefore direction. Alberta, you made mention of um, Alberta, can you come again? What you said, I just lost it, but I said I remember you said something, and then try to help us talk something small about it.
Organizing.
Yeah, Alberta, you said organizing. Can you tell us something small about organizing? Just what you remember.
Yeah,
Please come again.
thing.
It's like your connection is a little bit problematic. I didn't get what you said.
I said organizing.
Yes, organizing, and we are saying try to expand, try and talk about what organizing is so that we understand it well. A little bit as you remember. Okay, let's give it to Enoch. Enoch.
Equipment and tools to be used in managing things.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Rosemond, please, Rosemond, you can also share your ideas. You are using Rosemond's machine, but you are not Rosemond yourself.
Exactly, I'm Steven.
Yeah, Steve, go ahead.
Yeah, it's about organizing is about creating system to make things done effectively in an organization.
Yeah, so organizing from even the common usage of the word organize, put things at the appropriate place. There's a saying in Akan that goes like this: "Baby, I be an so one fan so a bit frato." Yeah, so things belong to specific positions. Things belong to specific places. The work of the organizing or what goes in is that you maintain that position. You try to make sure everything is at where it's supposed to be and things move on smoothly. And you can see that all of these activities work hand in hand with the other. If you are directing well, which means you are giving the right instructions, the right directives, and you are organizing well, things are where they are supposed to be, and you are planning well, and you are controlling well, then all of these things are forces that work together to make the organization get to where it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's management. And now let's come back to accounting. Management, accounting, management, accounting. You guys know a lot of accounting because you're accounting students, right? What is accounting? In other words, I'm not looking for any fanciful definition from a textbook. I want you guys to speak your understanding. When we say accounting, what does it do? What is the function of accounting in a business? What does accounting do in business? We know what management does in business, and therefore what managers do. They do all the work that we have described: planning, organizing, directing, controlling, and so on and so forth. What does accounting do in business? Enoch, your hand is still up. Is it up by mistake? If it is not up by mistake, you can go ahead, please. Enoch.
Okay. Yes, sir. So accounting acts as a financial backbone of a business by recording, classifying, summarizing, and analyzing financial transactions.
Okay, good. Thank you. What do you also? Idris, your hand is up. Idris, you can pick the mic
Okay,
and
sir.
speak.
Okay, when we talk about accounting in business, accounting we
So Idris is a female. What's your female name? Idris is a male name, right?
yeah, that's my surname.
Your surname. So what's your first name? I think it will be good to call you by your first name.
Fatima.
Okay, Fatima. Fatima, short is Fati, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, so Fati, go ahead.
So when we talk about accounting is keeping track of the money that comes in the business, that goes out, that is recording the income, the expenses, then you prepare then you monitor profits and losses in the company.
Good. Kwashi's hand is up. Kwashi, if you can take your video so that you can get the connection. Otherwise your speaking might be.
Okay. Then, all right. So in simple terms, just to add up to what my colleagues are saying, we are saying that accounting is there to help give the proper records of what has transpired in the business.
Okay, thank you. Latif, your hand is up. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Accountant.
sir. Hello. Yeah, I'm
Latif.
I'm Abdul Latif.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Accounting is the process of recording, classifying, and reporting a company financial transactions.
Yes, all of you guys are right. Okay, so basically, listen well. I'm going to add some things to it so that your perspectives about what accounting is gets fine-tuned. So pay attention. Accounting is the system that is in charge of recording the data that the business activities are producing. You see, everything we do produces data. For example, if we hire a manager, we have to write it in our business records that so and so person is now hired as the manager from this date. This kind of information will be recorded by the human resource, but the manager needs to be paid. The manager probably needs to be paid. So we will conduct an service or some welcoming and then familiarization workshop. Yes. Part of it will be HR's work and some data about those events will also be the accountant's work. For example, the cost of that activity and then the payment, where we did the payment, everything about the payment side. So you guys are right. Accounting biases itself to the finance, the money, the things that relate to the money parts of the business. Accounting biases itself there. So we can say that accounting is an information system, and actually it is. Accounting is an information system. An information system is any system that has a process within it to capture data, process the data, and make the data, convert the data into a form that's readily assisting decision making. Any system that works like that is an information system. So accounting, if you like, is a financial information system. Or you can simply say it's an information system that captures data, largely financial data, because it biases itself towards the financial side of the business. So it's a system that captures financial data, processes that financial data into a readily usable form called information and make it available to managers for managers to use such information in various works like planning, controlling, directing, and stuff we talk about. So have you now seen accounting? And you can all really see how management and this accounting we just said join together. Managers will need information to do their work. Of course, not all the information managers will need will come from accounting, but management accounting is the branch of accounting which is responsible for preparing information, financial information, and other forms of information that managers need in their work, like planning, directing, controlling, organizing, and so on and so forth. So that part of accounting, which is responsible for feeding managers with the information they need for their work, like planning, directing, organizing, is what we call management accounting. Okay, so going forward, we are going to learn how we prepare information. We are going to learn. It's a class inside the class.
So who did the
What those people? Latif.
Your mic to be off. Mute your mic, please.
Latif Samed.
Yes, sir.
Your microphone is disturbed. If you are not talking, if you are not participating in the class, like if you don't have if you're not answering a question, always remember to put your microphone off, so that when you have some offside discussion, it doesn't feed it to you.
Okay, please. Thank you.
So please get your mic off. Thank you very much. So what we are saying is that going forward, you now know what management accounting does. It prepares reports, it prepares information to assess managers' work. Managers will do planning. So ask yourself, what data do I, as a management accounting student, needs to get ready for the manager who is going to plan? How do I process this data into a form that is readily usable, friendly for that decision, that planning decision that the manager is going to do? So you're going to learn things like budgeting. It's a planning tool. You will learn some things like standard, also a planning tool. I mean, an extension of standard costing is something called variance, and which is also a planning plus controlling tool. You will learn things like some basic stuff, which are like I think those things are more like accounting. For example, business need to control. Controlling is in different aspects. Every aspect of the organization needs to be controlled. For example, so they need to control inventory costs. All right. So you will have to bring in some methodologies that can help in inventory cost controlling. How we model inventory cost controlling and all of those things is within the domain of the management accounting plus more. So if you look at your book, I'm not yet check the book, the kind of book you are using. I'll check it later. But of course, whatever book you are using, you should see these topics inside them. Right? So these are the things that we are largely going to talk about. Right now, as I'm speaking, I'm not speaking from any outline where I can mention them one by one. So you can get to your book and know them. But of course, we will revisit this thing in a subsequent lecture. And I'll go over them as I need for you to get them right. But the tone is already set, so you have to start reading. I've given you the broader context in which we are going to operate. When you are reading, you have to connect to this context, what management accounting is, what is management, the things managers do, Management accountant prepare data information to assess these things. So when you are reading, you should read within this frame of mind, and I think everything should be okay for you. Any questions at this point, please? Feel free and ask any question at all. This is lectures are discussions. I'm not preaching in the church. So you have to ask more questions to get things well understood so that when you are reading, you can understand. You shouldn't take this course and struggle to pass. You shouldn't fail. But of course, if you don't pay attention, you can fail. So the way to kind of measure that you are paying attention is usually to smart tutor. Who is smart tutor? You have a question, you can go ahead. Nobody named like that. I'm kind of reading your name from your devices. Is there someone whose device is named smart tutor, or just anybody who wants to ask a question or say something?
Sir, please.
Yes, the dance, you can go ahead. Aisha, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. So I wanted to find out if the management accounting we are going to learning from you has anything in connection with ICAC man accounting.
ICAC man accounting. Please help me to understand ICAC. ICAC is what?
Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana.
Ah, okay. Usually they call it ICAG. Thank you very much. It has a lot to do with ICAG. All the things we are going to learn, I don't know which level it will connect with ICAG syllabus, but of course, you know, the thing is ICAG has an MOU with the business school, UCC, such that they exempt the BCom students, they exempt them from certain papers because the syllabus we used to teach them aligns with theirs, right? So it connects to ICAG syllabus somewhere. I don't know the level of the paper anyway, but anything we are going to do will help you in massive way passing your ICAG examination if you are preparing for something like that. You only need to pay attention, ask questions to understand. You need to understand how the knowledge is structured, the connections between them, so that you can know the logic behind it. Don't just understand how some particular question is solved in the form of chewing. No, to understand anything, and you always struggle. And you are more likely to fail. The reason is I see questions to solve it to your understanding, right? So usually lazy students think my questions are difficult. And of course, serious students usually are scoring into 100. So they think the questions are easy, whilst very lazy students think the questions, because scenarios are in it, which is trying to mimic how real world situations manifest in the question. So if you are going to choose some paper, then when you come, you set your own question and then you produce your otherwise. But when you do understand it, you say, oh, okay, this is very straightforward, this is commonsensical, this is how it is done. So always learn for understanding. Learn for the logic behind all the things you are doing, and you are done. When you do it like that, you don't even read books so much. Those who chew every time, they are chewing the book, and they are chewing the same thing. Once you don't have the logic of it, immediately you close the book and you walk a few minutes. It is gone because you don't have the logic. The mind only remembers the logic. If you're able to feed the mind with some logic, then immediately you remember the logic. Everything else, it can be a whole library of books. Once you know the logic of every course, everything goes back once you remember the logic. Because you can't remember every word from a very big book and therefore a whole course. You can't remember every word as someone has written about that course. That's that person's writings on that course. It is meant for you to understand it, and then you have it in your own words, in your own knowledge. That's the logic part of it, and that's how you have to learn. Any question again, apart from Aisha's question? Okay, as usual, students always are cool with everything, no questions. Okay. Now, let's talk a little bit about how management accounting compares with the accounting you know already. Financial reporting. You guys know financial reporting very well. You done it from level 100 and you are still even doing it now. Usually we think of financial reporting as accounting. No, accounting is far broader. The accounting information system is
Hello, sir. I think you have muted your listen, your sound. We can't hear you.
sorry, my network went off a little bit. I hope you can hear me, please.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can
Let me
hear
know
you.
if you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear
Okay.
you, sir.
So
Yes.
I was talking about uh we contrasting and comparing management accounting with financial accounting or financial reporting. Because we know so much of financial reporting, also known as financial accounting, from I think even SHS, those who did business. We usually think that the whole of accounting is about financial accounting. Now we are learning a new thing that okay, there's also another accounting called management accounting, which is specifically designed to to prepare data and information to assist managerial responsibilities like planning, organizing, controlling, and stuff like that. So how do they compare? How do they compare? We can compare them on some specific levels. I'll give you, I think it will be in your book, but I can also send you some uh, simplified notes on that. When we talk about the the reason for their preparation, the reason for management accounting reports, or the reason for management accounting as a whole information system, and the reason for financial reporting as another whole reporting system or information system. Financial reporting is designed to serve the needs of outside stakeholders particularly shareholders. So here I've spoken to keywords, stakeholders, shareholders. Put them down and go and read for the difference between stakeholders and shareholders. You can use ChatGPT to help you understand the difference. You can write your prompt in this way. I am studying accounting for the first time. I don't have any better background. Even if you have a better background, sometimes for you to get the LLM or the AI model, get you the right stuff. The AI model is a machine, right? Even though it speaks to you as if there's a person behind it, it's only using mathematical calculations to get the data for you. So the slightest mistake, the formula will work that way. It doesn't mean the AI is wrong. You didn't tell the AI rightly, okay? So I'm telling you something about prompt engineering. I'm in church. I'm teaching. My church is teaching. All right, sorry, I just spoke to someone outside. So you have to speak it right. You can even use words like, okay, I am a novice. A novice means that you are exclusively new. You don't know anything at all. I'm a novice, or I'm a dummy. Dummy is like someone whose head is like he doesn't understand anything. When you speak these things to the AI, then he understands that, okay, he understands how to package the response, how to package the output for you to be able to understand. Okay. So I am a dummy. I don't know anything about accounting, but I'm learning about the difference between financial reporting / accounting and management accounting. Please break it down for me. This is a simple prompt. Do it like that. It will take its time and explain and read everything. And sometimes it will ask you, okay, well, do you want me to do something? If there's a need for you to do that, because learning is basically reading. And once you have the good source of information you are reading, you are learning automatically. So that is your first reading assignment on the difference between financial reporting / accounting and management accounting. You will do that with ChatGPT. Of course, I'm saying ChatGPT because it's almost like the household name for AI models. You can use Gemini from Google. ChatGPT is from OpenAI. You can use Perplexity. You can use any other form of AI. But don't, sometimes I hear some funny names. Don't use archaic ones, right? Use the mainstream ones. The mainstream ones are what I'm saying. Gemini from Google, ChatGPT from OpenAI, Perplexity, Claude, and those intelligent ones. So that's your assignment. You have to do that then from ChatGPT or from an AI model together with what you have in the book. Don't just do it in the book. And then I'll tell you how to submit it later. But generally, we can talk about it in general terms. All right. So,
answer, please. Can you take
So
that?
put the assignment again, like the question.
Please, the question again.
The question, the assignment is that we are discussing the difference between, or don't say even the difference, how accounting and financial accounting compare. How they compare. There are two different subsystems within the overall accounting system. It's like the accounting system, and we are dividing the accounting system into branches. So you can think of it like a branch. They are branches of the accounting information system. Financial accounting, also known as financial reporting, management accounting, we even have taxation, but we are not discussing taxation. I'm just trying to tell you the branches within the overall accounting information system. We even have auditing and stuff like that. Right. So you are going to ask ChatGPT or any intelligent AI model how financial reporting, also known as financial accounting, compares with management accounting. That's your task. And I told you how you can write your prompts to get right output from the LLM so that you read and make your head better about that subject. Are you okay with the question, with the assignment question?
Yes, please.
Let me know if you're okay. I'm waiting for your response. Are you okay? Or there's something I need to clarify?
Yes, sir, please. So how are we supposed to write it? Are we supposed to write it in
Come again.
the form? The form. How are we supposed to present it? In what form?
Should be on a written document or like mailing something.
I'll clarify it for you. I'll have to set a platform, but basically you will have to type it. And I'm not saying you should copy what ChatGPT is giving you and dump it to me because I can equally search for it. What I'm asking you to do is read and understand it and try to write it in your understanding. That is when learning has taken place. But if you are just copying it from a source, I can go and copy it from there. That's not what I want you to do. So read it, meditate on it. Okay. So sometimes even with what the AI has said, for you to get a deeper understanding, you can follow with an additional prompt. So you can copy some aspects where you think you are not clear and put it back in the chat space and say, okay, so what exactly do you mean by this? Because I think this, I think that. You also have something and maybe you want to clarify, and the AI will take its time and clarify everything for you. That is the kind of work I want you to do so that when you write a report on how the two compare, it will be based on what you also understand, not just something you are copying from some source. That's the assignment for you. So financial reporting or financial accounting is more externally seeking. It looks at the outside of the organization. Particularly, it has its focus on the people who brought the funds, the shareholders. The shareholders. Usually, the shareholders, or based on how businesses are legally put up, the shareholders are not the same as the company. So the shareholders are people, even though they brought the money, but they are people interested in the organization because they have their money in it. Some of them may be part of management, but it doesn't require it to be so. So it might be that maybe all of them are even not part of management, or only a few of them are part of management. Whatever it is, the shareholders are seen as external stakeholders. Look for the meaning of stakeholders in comparison with shareholders. So we have to serve them with what is happening in the company, how their money is growing, and blah, 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 blah. Other external stakeholders might be the government. The government is interested in what every organization, every company is doing, because the government also gets something from the companies. The notable one is taxation. Yeah, so government, through government agencies like the Internal Revenue Service or whatever it is, they might be interested in the company in so many ways. So financial reporting also looks at the interest of other external stakeholders apart from the shareholders. The general public is also catered for through financial reporting. So financial reporting documents are meant to be circulated to people outside the company. So usually it is in the form of financial reports and then it is published. If you are a publicly trading company, you are mandated by law to publish your financial reports in any public outlet like newspapers or whatever, or some platform that if any one of us, as we are having the lecture, if you're interested, you can go and download. For example, if you go to the Ghana Stock Exchange, you will find all the companies that are publicly trading. Publicly trading means that you trade on this organized market like Ghana Stock Exchange, and therefore the laws of the stock exchange requires that you publicly make your financial report available. So if you take something like Guinness Ghana, you can Google for Guinness Ghana's financial reports. I can just Google it. You don't even need to go to the Ghana Stock Exchange. Just Google it, you will find it. It's there because it is mandated to make its financial report publicly available. And that's what financial reporting does. So they use financial reporting to put all the documents together in that way. Management accounting is not meant for the consumption of external stakeholders. It is the opposite. It is meant for the consumption of internal stakeholders. Number one is managers, and then all the workforce within the organization, employees, management, particularly, because it is actually prepared to help managers run the company well, not to speak to an outsider. So it has to do with the operations, how to do things to make the organization succeed, planning, putting things at the right place, organizing the directives that will make us do things well. All right. So every report, everything we do in the management accounting domain is primarily meant for internal consumption, particularly by managers. Then we can also talk about the format. Let's even talk about regulation first. Financial reporting is highly regulated. You see a whole lot of standards from the International Accounting Standards Board or the IFRS Foundation. And they sit down and look at how you have to do the recordings and reporting on this specific transaction, like IAS 23 on whatever, IAS 2 on inventory, and those, you know, the standards yourselves. Financial reporting is that tightly regulated. These documents are regulatory documents telling you exactly how to do it, the format they should take. Management accounting is not that strictly regulated. A company can adopt its way, its format of doing its management accounting. A different company might do it a different way. So it doesn't follow any particular format, as financial accounting is tightly regulated. Yeah, so I'm combining format and regulation because sometimes the regulation also specifies the format. So two things in one. There's no regulation. We don't have, even though we have bodies like SEMA, Chartered Institute of Management Accounting. Their work is not to sit down and say, okay, this management accounting thing, this is the standard number one, number two, that should tell you how to do it. There's nothing like that. They only help you to learn, management accounting issues, topics that we are also learning right now. They don't come out with any standard like IFRS 1, IAS 1, and stuff like that. So that's about regulation. And then when it comes to formats, for example, your financial reports need to follow a particular format. The way you prepare the income statement, the way you prepare the balance sheet, also known as the statement of financial position, and stuff, they are strictly regulated by particular standards. Management accounting doesn't suffer from that kind of format dictation. You can prepare your management accounting report in anyhow, as it fits your needs. So that's about format. And then when it comes to time dimensions, you usually see that financial reports speak about the past, what has already happened. So if you take a financial report from, let's say, Guinness Ghana for 2020, if you take a report that published in 2025, it will relate to 2024 proceedings of the business. It always look at the back what has already happened. Predominantly, it tells us, okay, this is how far the company has come. This is what the company did previously. Management accounting will borrow something from financial reporting about the past, but it also looks at the current situation and it tries to feed forward, like planning. Planning is a feed forward control mechanism. We are trying to see into the future. So you see that management accounting kind of concerns itself with all the time dimensions, past, present, future, but financial reporting predominantly focuses on the past, what has already happened, and stuff like that. Any questions so far? Any questions? Course rep, any of the course reps can help me with this. What is the time remaining? I think we should be nearing the closing time now.
We have elapsed our time, so our time already.
Okay, so we will end the class here. Then, if it is like that, normally when I'm teaching, I don't usually look at the time, so you can prompt me along the line. So we'll end the class here. You go. You can, if you don't have any other class again, you can rest more, but try to do it. Form yourself into groups, into smaller groups. I can't intervene in this exercise because you might be staying in different places. But you know yourselves, so form your groups according to your location, proximity, and do discussions together. And when you are discussing, everything you need for learning this should be there. The textbook should be there. Your your AI model should be by you. Any other thing that's YouTube should be by you. You can watch videos on this topic on YouTube. Do all of them together, and you have to do very well in the exam. If you are lazy about learning, it will show up in your scores. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, Gifty, your hand is up.
Sir, please, can you record the lectures for us so that we can send it to our various groups for us whenever we are having discussion?
In fact, code recordings, or in addition to code recording, you also want.
Oh.
So this lecture is already being recorded by code. All right. Are you okay?
Yes, please.
Yes. Plus, in addition to code recording, I also do recording of. In fact, I have done recordings of some aspects of the course through my teachings on the regular stream on Sandwich and other things. So at the right, I'll be sharing you the videos that I also have, and then I'll also prompt the code people to release the videos to you early. All right.
Thank you, sir.
So this.
Okay, thank you.
I'll meet next. Thank you.
Hello, please, Mr. Samuel. I want you to please mention your study center again.
Hello, Aisha.
Yes, Auntie Gifty.
Please, so the WhatsApp group, how are you going to go about it?
The WhatsApp group I learned is part of the links they sent for us to on the timetable. You see, when you open the timetable, there is this blue lines that has links in them. One is lecture links. The one at the far end of the right is the WhatsApp link. So when you like this particular subject that we just did, when you trace it to that link, then you tap on it. It will lead you to accounting and finance group level 300.
I'm already on that group, but I'm talking about his group, or we are joining the normal accounting finance group, because for that group they are on it already.
Yes, when I asked in the morning, that's what they told me to join.
Okay.
I think, yes, I also thought we were going to like join form a group for ourselves.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
But then the course rep for Bompe said, Mr. Benjamin said we should join the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Yeah, hello, good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Please, my name is Johnson. Sorry, I didn't join early. But I want to know if um, it's solely audio lectures or video lectures.
I think it was a video. We could see him. It wasn't audio.
Oh,
It was
okay.
yes, we could see
Okay.
him. Just that he
From
wasn't using the board. He was just.
okay. So for my device, I was unable to see him. That is why I'm asking.
I think you put him off. You turned it to
Oh,
audio.
okay.
Yes.
All right. So thank you very much, madam.
Welcome.
Please, I want to add additional what do you call submission to it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm in Takrady, and I don't
Okay.
know if I learned we are two in number, but I want to know if is there any way that we can know each other so that, or maybe I should join the WhatsApp group.
I don't know who the WhatsApp admin is. I think they brought it there for all of us to join, so that if maybe the lecturer can interact with us there, and then other students, so that they can share any information they have concerning the programs we are doing.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
But
Oh, okay.
about maybe saying only accounting students, or maybe 3 or 4 people have joined form a group. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, madam.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Please say wanted to know the course reps for each course center. Please, if you are here and then earlier you didn't join earlier, and then you didn't also get the information about the call centers, please let us know your name and the center you represent. Even you are not a course rep, but
Yes, as I was saying, my name is madam.
yes, please.
Yes, my name is Imai Johnson, and I'm in Takra, the Bompe. My study
Oh,
center
okay.
is Bompe. So,
Okay, so I think your course rep is Mr. Benjamin.
Mr. Benjamin.
Yes, he was here
Oh,
earlier. Yes,
okay. So, please, how can I get in contact with him? Sorry.
with him.
Yes.
Maybe you should go to the WhatsApp group. I don't have his contact.
Oh,
He
okay.
was in the class.
Okay.
Wednesday was here.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes.
Benjamin, right?
Hello,
Yes, I think he has.
Benjamin is for soccer
Sorry.
day. Benjamin is for soccer
So
day.
who is Benjamin? Benjamin is for soccer day.
Soccer day, yes, please.
So who is Bompe? Is it Mr. Samuel?
Bumper, I think so.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think so.
All right.
Please, and then you
Okay.
talking, which study center do you represent?
Please, madam, please, are you talking to me?
No, the other person that corrected me.
Soccer day center.
Okay, you are also at soccer day. And your name, please?
I'm Steven.
Steven. Oh, okay. So now we have 2 reps from soccer day. Well, the females are not representing.
Madam Aisha,
Yes, dear.
please, do you have the soft copy of the boost, the link?
No, say the side, say to the other members, those that have them, to share them on the WhatsApp group. Because even said he didn't have that particular model.
Okay, I'm at KTI. That is why I'm asking you.
Oh, okay, Ketia, my study center. Please, what's your name?
The Lali.
Delali. Okay,
Yeah.
Ketia.
So
Okay.
please, when you have it, let me know. You can send
Okay.
it to our platform.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think once a while we'll check the WhatsApp groups. And then
Okay,
tomorrow,
then those people who are having it, they should help us.
Yes, Sir told them. Sir told them to put them on the platform. And then tomorrow, I also personally call the UCC office and tell them, because
Okay.
they are supposed to even send them to our portals.
Before we start the yeah.
Yes, yes. So
Thank you.
maybe
Madam,
tomorrow we check our portals. Yes.
Okay.
please, I want to know if the lecture that we just had
Mhm.
is solely for the code code business people or regular as well,
No,
regular
I think
student as
it's for
well.
business. It's for business. The
Oh, okay.
distance is for distance, no regular.
Oh, okay. Because
And he didn't have the
um
opportunity to record it. So it's not recorded.
oh, okay. I learned we can use the what they call the screen recording to also do that too from your
Oh,
phone.
okay. Yes, I think so.
All right.
So, Madam, do you have the study center, the course report, Sunyane, Susek,
From where? Study Center for
Sunyane, Senior High, Susek.
Sunyani, the ones we have is STU.
Okay, well, we were at ST. Okay, that's fine. That's it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
So STU,
Yeah.
there is this person, Al Hassan
Yes,
Wakas.
income.
Yes.
Yes, that's fine. All right.
And there is also Clement there.
Yes, for education. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm also there. That's why I asked. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
okay. And your name is
Yeah, my name is John Awinteta Abugri.
John. Okay.
Yes.
STU. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
So please, I think we have the next class in after 30 minutes. That is 9:30 to 11:30.